If you're going to go to Lake Hartwell, watch this video about PCBs.
What are PCBs? PCBs are a group of man-made chemicals consisting of carbon, hydrogen, and chlorine atoms that have a wide range of toxicity.
How did they get into our lakes and how do they affect the human body? From the time between 1955 to 1977, waste was disposed into landfills and streams that transferred into Town Creek. It eventually contaminated 12 Mile River, and some of the fish swimming in the river got transferred into Lake Hartwell, causing it to get exposed to PCB. Studies show that PCB increases rate of melanoma and all kinds of cancers, including liver, gallbladder, biliary, gastrointestinal, brain cancer, and also may lead to breast cancer.
Exposure to PCBs. People are exposed to PCBs by eating contaminated fish, meat, and dairy products. Being exposed to them can cause an enlarged liver, reproductive and hormonal effects of the adult human body. In children, it can cause developmental and neurological effects.
How it affects animals. In animals, exposure to PCBs can cause many health problems such as diarrhea, breathing difficulties, dehydration, decreased response to pain. PCBs were mainly found to damage the lungs, the stomach, and the pancreas, some cases leading to liver cancer. It can also have effects on fertility and female hormonal activity. The offspring of animals that have consumed PCBs during pregnancy and during breastfeeding could also be affected, and many have behavioral difficulties in the young. Making it of the immune in certain organs such as liver, thyroid, and kidney have also been affected by PCBs. How to avoid the effects of PCBs. Instead of frying fish, you can cook them in many different ways. The most successful way of cooking includes barbecuing, broil, and bake. Fish on an elevated rack, which allows the fat to cook down and drip away. You can also poach fish, but only if you discard the broth. You can wash fruits and vegetables to avoid exposure as well.
And this has been an educational video on how to avoid exposure to PCBs.